They give us a function, the g of x, and it says the g of x equals 3.3 times the square root of x plus 25.6. And then they give us the graph of that, which is over here on the right. So the first question is asking to describe how the graph can be obtained using transformations of the square root function, which is the square root of x. Okay, so normally if you had the square root of x, it would be a Zinger, and it would look something like this. And we can use this equation to see what's happening. So from left to right, first thing we see is this 3.3, and this is actually stretching the graph vertically. And the other thing we see is this plus 25.6. Okay, this is not in here with the x, so it does not belong to the x, it belongs to the y. And this is going to be a shift in the y direction, so a shift horizontally. And because it's plus, it's going to go up. So I'm going to put shift up. And now when we look at the graph, you can tell that if I had the regular Zinger, it would look like this. And what has happened? I have shifted up, and that is going to be a little more than 25. So there's a shift up, 25.6. And then this part you can't really see on the graph, but we know from the equation that there is a vertical stretch of 3.3. So the graph probably originally looked like this, and that vertical stretch is going to make it a little more like that after it moves up.